Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be finally unboxing the brand new Ninjago set from Series 3 of the Rising Dragon. Now this thing does look very, very impressive and I cannot wait to add this to my collection. So what we're going to do as per normal is we're going to take a very good look at the box artwork because there's loads and loads of minifigures to take a look at. We're going to get the box opened up, see what the bag sizes are like, and then obviously have a look through the instruction booklet as well. Then in a separate upload we will get this thing built and then reviewed, and then we'll start to do a full comparison with regards to what one this looks best, starting all the way with the city and then finishing with the other one that is available, which is the markets. So with that being said, let's get to it. So we'll start off with the box artwork before we start to open up the box. And I've already said that this is from Series 3 from the new Ninjago Rising Dragons TV show. But in the UK, Series 3 is not out yet. So there's going to be some spoilers coming. If you want to know what the spoilers are, stick around right now because I'm about to show you the minifigure selection. Now we have Zane, obviously, but he's now finally found Pixel. So obviously Pixel has been missing in the last 2 seasons. She's yet to be shown. So I'm assuming that in this one, this building, like the markets, which is obviously heavily used in Series 1 and Series 2, but it is under a different name, this will also be used as well. Now you can see all of the other characters. We have yet to meet this young lady just here, who I thought was actually Lloyd's mum Coco, but I don't believe she is, unless she is obviously from a completely different realm, and she might well be, because obviously after the merge, everybody got mixed up. Then we have got Doram, who is finally in minifigure form with, well, his big puppet, which is a serious villain, and the fact that he's now made it into Series 3 as well, which is great. We now have Dr. Laro in minifigure form as well, who is obviously the one that does all the experimental stuff on all of the different dragons earlier on in the different series. Now she is out and about in minifigure form as well. So what she is now doing, potentially involving mechs instead of dragons, maybe it's something to do with power and all that kind of thing. But like I said, without actually seeing or actually being able to see Series 3, I'll just take everything with a pinch of salt because I could be completely wrong. Twitchy Tim is the next one, who I don't think we've met. Model shop owner is a new character that we've not yet met. Workshop mechanic, again, is another new one. A restaurant worker. And then we've got a Dragony tourist. Dragonine tourist, there we go. So the amazing thing is with the merge, you do get sort of what would have been villains and all that kind of thing. They've all just sort of merged. It's a shame that they haven't added in a little snake as a sort of bit of an Easter egg to the Series 1 Masters of Spinjitzu, but it is what it is. So we'll see what else is going to be coming, because I'm quite surprised that they've actually released 2 big sets over 3 seasons when we only got 1 set basically over 11 seasons of the other. We did get 2 big sets from the movie, and I am lucky enough to have all of them in my collection. Now, with regards to if the box is on the top and there's not been put on the shelf correctly, that is what you're going to be looking for. And there is potentially here something that might be going on here, because obviously this purple is never a good sign. So if you haven't yet to see the TV show, well, she might be a villain rather than somebody good, because how they've paired these up, they might be bad, they might be okay, because they're the workers, they're definitely bad, so they might be good. So again, there might be Easter eggs all over this box. We'll soon find out. So I am very much looking forward to it. And of course, all the new dragons that are going to be coming out as well. Up onto the side, well, there he is in the actual mech itself. So I'm assuming there's going to be all sorts of different mech races and different things like that. Now, onto the back. This is a completely different way of these doing it. This is, I do believe, this is the first one that is not going to be a modular-esque type thing. You can take the big gardens apart if you wanted to, and you can on the other one, the market, you can take different bits and pieces apart. But this one, as you can see just here, actually has stuff that then comes out the back end of it. It's got a completely blocked off wall at the back, but you can then just pull it all out and you can get some nice little photos with the different bits and pieces. So you can see you've got the puppets up on there. He's getting ready for his show with the record and all of that kind of thing. So he's in his own changing room and he is a very, very fun character. Then we have got Zane. Now I'm assuming, obviously that's his weaponry. That's the sort of like the little mech thing that he's got. I don't know if he moves into his own bit or why he is sort of in where he's at, because that does look like that's all of his own setup. So I'm not assuming he's going to move out with all the others, but he does have I think he might have a slightly different outfit on this one, because there's a lot of new minifigures coming with regards to the stuff that is already out and about on the shelves, and the Forbidden 5 hopefully will be coming out in minifigure form as well, because we saw them kind of at the end of series 2. So it's on ITVX in the UK. If you want to watch it, it's just on their player. You can watch all of the Ninjago shows. You can start off with the Masters of Spinjitzu if you want to, which is like 13 seasons, and then you can then jump straight into the Rising Dragon, or just start with the Rising Dragon, which has got all of these new characters that you've never met before. It's a huge merge. So if you're into your Marvel, if you're into Marvel, Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat, and all of that kind of thing, it's a hybrid of the lot. And it is a good bit of fun involving a load of dragons as well. And then that is obviously the shop owner. And then as we're coming down just here, that is obviously serving some food. And then that is a naked mech, because this one doesn't have anything on whatsoever. So I'm assuming you can then just build the mech up, because that is what they are doing at the bottom. But she is intriguing me with to why she is in the set, because she is always bad news in the actual TV show. Well, she was. So we will see very much if they are trying to steal the technology with all the other little bits and pieces that are going on. So that, again, is the side of the box on that one. Back to the front on here, and then onto the side of the other, it is just the actual set. Now, the one thing I didn't even say, but it does show you on the box, up at the top, they've been cheeky. It just says expand your Ninjago city. So that is something that we're going to be taking a good look at in a completely separate upload with regards to figuring out the best configuration to put all of the Ninjago sets. It's going to be an interesting one, so keep your eyes peeled for that upload. But what we are about to do right now is we are going to get you placed a little bit higher up and out of the way, so I can just open up this box and hopefully you will not fall off the track, because you are currently up on the Loop roller coaster. Now, again, it's in its newer style of box. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. It says, yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's 8. There's 8 of them in total. There's 2 more at the bottom, which I'm not going to lie, I did completely forget about in the T-Rex unboxing upload, which is the video that went live just before this one. So what do we have in here? Because normally they do have really nice instruction booklets, and you also should have a thing with regards to the Ninjago language as well, because there's lots and lots of stickers in here. So we're going to be taking a look at the sticker sheet as well. How many there are, well, we'll soon find out when the lid comes off. So let's take this off. Ooh. So they have gone for a sort of a 50-50 split with this, because they've got the harder box with all of the packs and bags. So there's nothing hidden on that side. Nope. So it looks like there's going to be lots and lots of different bits and pieces on this one. I don't know if you can actually get this out without folding the box over. So, what do we have in there for the push tab? Now, with me just throwing these out very, very quickly, it does look like we've got a whole random load of bags, but it does look like it's going to be in bite-sized chunks again. So like that one is just a small bag number 3, which I say every single time, I appreciate that massively, rather than having a huge amount of bags to sort of go through. But let's get this over to the side, push this one open, and what do we have in here? So what have they got protected? Big base plate, obviously. Loads and loads and loads of bags. That has got some serious weight to that instruction booklet. So there are bags. That's absolutely fine. Now I am hoping the stickers are in here. So this is the newer style that they're going for now. They got rid of the harder cardboard. Don't forget, all of this is now recyclable, including the packs that they come in. Oh, so again, I've not spoiled this for myself. I've never seen the instruction booklets or any sort of unboxing videos for this set at all. I just saw it come out and thought I want this straight away. Right, so looks like we're going to have a couple of different booklets. That's booklet number 2. That is booklet number 1. And we have got an eye-watering amount of stickers by the looks of it as well. So this is what we've got to play with. Nice grey. It's a really nice colour actually. Sort of, it's in between the, it's like a charcoal grey. I've got the lighter grey base plates and a black base plate. And I think that is a couple of shades down from the black. And then a couple of shades down again would be the lighter one. I don't think I've actually seen a base plate. Very nice. Right, okay, now I'm off the fascination of the base plates. Let's get the interesting bit out the way. How many stickers does this set have? Lots and lots. Well, that says 65 there. So that's the 65th sticker. Oh, no, we're carrying on. 70. We have got 70 stickers in total. Yes, 70. There's actually 3 sheets, which does not surprise me at all. Now, that is the first time I've seen the Octan in that. They always add in the Temple of Ejitsu as well. That is my grail. I need to get that set. There's all your Puppet Master bits and pieces. There's a lot of stuff going on within this. There's some other little Easter eggs from previous seasons. And then coming on to here, looks like we've got some different bits for films. That's a Cole's, almost like coal mining thing from one of the seasons in Masters of Swinjitsu as well. There is Zane with his bird in picture number 44, and that's, I've just re-watching the original again, and that's, you meet that in series 1, like episode 4, I think. So they have got some seriously big Easter eggs in all of this, which I will be taking a much better look at, obviously, when I start to stick them all on, and then I can run you through what all the stickers are in this. So I will take a photo of this and then upload it with the actual review. This one, I don't know. Now that to me looks like it's Fabuland, which is a theme for Lego, which is also now the current giveaway at the Lego house at the time this been filmed. It's just been announced. So I think that might be the characters from them as well. But if we have the language, we will be able to work it out. So the sticker sheets are safe and sound just over here. What do we have on here? Now, the Lego City ones were incredible. I'm hoping for some good things on this. It might be an epic fail. So again, you've got sustainable packaging. You can just recycle all these little bits and pieces. Again, you've got the Lego Builder app if you want to build on the app. So that's how it looks like. So you build it your way. You can build it on the app, which is all 3D. You can actually download the instructions from the Lego website into your laptop. This is the first time I've actually seen this. This is a new thing. So they're giving you both options now, and obviously you can just scan the QR code to get that, and then you can just crack on and do it. Here is the language. So they have added it back in. It's fantastic. So use the Ninjago language translator to translate the signage hidden throughout the Ninjago City workshop. So you can spell your own name if you want to. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. But what on here well, they've given us a breakdown of everything that we've got. So we've got a magic shop, Zane's apartment. So I did get that right. So he obviously goes off by himself for an episode or 2, I'm assuming, to find Pixel. We've got a walkway. We've got a mech workshop. We have got the mech platform. We've got the mech part storage. We have got a shop. We've got another shop. And then we've got the rooftop crane. So that is everything that is in that set. That is dissected up for us. And that is the language. So you need to figure out what all of this is. So, what is that symbol? Where's K? That's a K. No. F. Is that an F? Yes. A. Yes. B. Yes. U. Where's U? Yes. L. And it's land. L for L. Yeah, got that right. X. Yeah. Yep, so that's a Fabuland. So that I got that right. What a genius I am. So there you go. That's how long you can spend dissecting all of these other bits and pieces, but it will take you ages because, well, I'm a moron, so it'll take me forever. And let me just crack on. So with the movie, we had actually all the concept bits and pieces in that structure booklet. In this one, it's just plain sailing and simple. Straight in, off you go. Bag number one, with that, you do get the first minifigure straight away, and then you just start building all the little bits and pieces. You can start cracking through anything hidden at this end of the booklet. Not on that one. It's a chunky booklet. And then this one, no, start with Get Zane, number 15. Always holding scissors for some reason, Zane. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure why. It'd be interesting to see what is going on with that. Now they have actually, finally, they've brought it back. I have been moaning and whinging that I used to read. When I look back at the instruction booklets, I always like to see what other stuff was out at the time. And finally, they've done it. So this is all the stuff that you can get currently of this, obviously this being filmed. All of this, there or thereabouts, is actually series 3. So I'm assuming this dragon's going to be quite important, and I'm assuming this one's going to be important. I would like to think this is actually training them for the next thing, which is the Arc Dragon of Focus. And of course, we had the 2 dragons in season number 2, where they had to learn the basically dragon form as well. So those 2 dragons are quite important. So if the Thang, is it the Thunder Fang? I think it is. Again, we've not met them yet. This is obviously from the evil team, which is all the beautiful purple and red. The colouring on that is great. I can have, in my display, quite a lot of dragons dangling around. But over onto here, oh, they have. So that's how you're expanding your city. That is what they're saying that you should do. So you have it going in onto the purple side. And as I am going to actually have these as a standalone 2, I think. And then I'm going to have the 2 movies together, split up with the shrine, where there's something obviously happens badly to Zane. Well, they thought it happened badly to Zane for a couple of seasons until he was actually, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you in case you want to backtrack at all, but that is a cracking story as well. And then, obviously, we then got the new markets. But lots and lots of Easter eggs in all of these things. So, like I said, they're all on ITVX currently in the UK. Obviously, other streaming services are available, and I would imagine they're on there as well. But if you want something to get yourself entertained just for 20 minutes an episode, get your teeth sunk into it so you get a better understanding of the sets, especially that we are not even at this stage yet because we're about to start series 3 in the UK. So that is it, and I am done. So if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. If you want to take care, and I'll catch you next one.